want you to know that karate here is vigorous and enthusiastic, but it's very safe. When you say sensei, it's well controlled, like you can see here by our environment here today, that we've had no injuries. I mean, it's only done kata and so forth, but looking at what's happening now, we're gaming up the young fellows. They're getting their gear on, young ladies, and they're going to be doing kumite, but we also know that it's a well-controlled environment. Contact levels are constantly monitored. We have first aid on hand, some of the best. And so for any parent out there that wants to get their kids in karate, like you being a coach and all, you see how they can be developed and create a good working athlete in the right environment, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely. You can see the level of athletes, and that's why you started out with the ribbon kumite.
That's right.
Gets them used to that timing and distance. So when you throw them into the actual kumite, like you said, the contact is monitored. There's no contact allowed to the head at all. If they do, they get a penalty. Do it again, you get another penalty.
That's
and
right.
you get enough
Right.
penalties, and
Right.
and you're disqualified. You don't usually see that here, though.
Well, we have the opportunity here, Coach Ricks. Let's talk about you're developing a young athlete, say at the adolescent, mid-teen age.
Mm-hmm.
What type of training, like cross-training or cardiovascular, what's the exercises you do? Just to give the viewers at home an understanding of what you're looking at in the sense of what you're putting the physical conditioning through. What are you developing there?
The physical conditioning, well, I mean, just a lot of karate itself. But as you advance and get better and better, for Hillary Pond, Kate Campbell, who are on the national team that
Right.
that we train with at the New Maryland Club in Fredericton, they have cross training. They have a strength and conditioning coach that works with them, very closely. They go there 3 to 4 times a week. So all kinds of different strength and conditioning type exercises, weight training to get stronger, to get faster. So I mean, karate is only one small part of their training. It's a big part, but yeah, absolutely. You have to be fast. You have to be strong.
You have to develop,
Yep.
and it's conditioning to create an athlete. It is an athletic environment, and it's national sports, provincial, it's regional. We have multiple levels,
Yep.
and you're conditioning to develop not just at one level, but to keep the progress going.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, just using Kate Campbell as again, going back to that example, she has an entire team behind her. She has a true IST, integrated support team behind her. So me as her main kumite coach, her strength and conditioning coach. She has a physiotherapist on hand, nutritionist. She has a psychology coach for the mental sports psychologist.
Wow.
Yep. So I mean,
That is
all
quite a
of those
team.
things.
It covers
Yep.
all venues,
Yep,
doesn't it? It covers
absolutely.
all aspects.
Because it's not only physical, it's not only tactical, it's mental as well. Any athlete at a high level will tell you the exact same thing. That once you get to a certain level, everyone is fast, everyone is strong, but what puts you over the top is your mental state of mind, right? So.
Right. You have to create a winning attitude, a winning state of
Yeah.
mind, and then the body and the spirit can follow with the right technique training, such as yourself with the kumite. How to ring strategy is a big thing that you work with, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Counter defense.
Basics.
That's right. Yeah. Basic
Basics
kumite
too.
structure.
Yeah. And that starts here. That starts at this level with kata even, right? You're looking at good technique, good jab, punch, kick, having a good frame, not being off balance. Those are all things that you're looking for and judging in kata, but they translate so well into kumite, right? You can't score a point if you're off balance.
That's right. That's right. And that's what we were talking about earlier about with kata holds such secrets and such essence to kata, to kumite. I'll get a side announcement here in just a second.
Okay.
I'm not sure. You got to check with work sensei for schedule. I'll be just.
Well, it looks like we got the action started in ring 2. We're ready to go.
Want to jump on the mic sometime? Sorry about that. Folks, back in the zone I am here. And we got the game going in ring 2. And
They're ready to get underway
it's
here.
looking good. Looking at my... Oh, I got to adjust my volume. There we go. Back in this excellent volume control here.
It's about to get a little more exciting now.
I got to say, I'd like to thank Nick Arsenault and Quinn Taggart and all the gang here, all of our camera and production team at this event. They are doing an outstanding job keeping us on the right side of audio and technical, and everything's coming together. And ring 2 is ready. We just got the word from Kerry Hollett, our man on the floor. Everything's working out fine.
Dave Griffin,
here
the
we
center
go.
official.
And look at this. This is young men's kumite. This is just going to be a very impressive little start.
Oh, nice.
Right off the mark.
That's 2 points. So
Good timing.
Look at that.
Good,
4 flags, too.
Yeah, really good setup there. He opened that up and got it right in on the midsection. 2-point lead in the first 20 seconds. Oop, down he went.
Oh, nice. That was in. Again, 4 flags. Look at that. So just like that, it's 4-0.
That's right. That's right. Fast lead.
Oh, nice. Head kick.
That's
Close. Another body kick.
Right. One thing we find is that these young fellas are so flexible that now we're teaching them the head kicks, and they're really putting it together.
Well, kids at that age, I mean, they're so dynamic. You have to challenge them, right? And he's getting a warning. A little bit too aggressive there.
And this goes back to what we were saying earlier about the controlled contact, how safety first, despite the vigorous application. I mean, one thing, we will see very little injury today. Look at that, look at that. Nice attempt on the head kick. Such enthusiasm.
It's a little bit different. In the point fighting, it's not full contact, it's full control.
Yeah, that's the right word.
There has to be a potential for damage.
That's right.
Without actually following through.
Now, he had 3 kicks there, and they were off the mark, so to speak, not in the right form, and that's why none of those 3 kicks scored, even though they're in a proper target.
Oh.
Coming along here.
Yeah, just getting the hand there is not enough. I mean, it has to be it has to be a karate technique.
Yuko, one more point. 5-0 here for Ao. Blue has got a decisive lead, and he's really
kick.
chopping at him with those kicks, isn't he? He's putting it right out there. That's how it works. You got to keep that target zone working.
Oh, he loves the body kicks.
And they're
working for him too. It's 7-0.
There you are.
So if you
7,
win,
oh yeah. He needs one more point. They're going to call
one more
it.
point, yeah.
But he's 15 seconds on the clock. Very decisive round here.
Oh,
Whoa.
nice! Come on.
That was up there. I think there'll be a warning here for, kicks. Got to keep those kicks up.
So that's a second contact warning. So you can see that since Griffin pointed to the ground after he gave that warning,
That's
the
right,
next
that's
one,
right.
if he were to get another one, he would point to the body, Hansuku Chui, and one after that would be his final warning. He would be disqualified.
And this is the control. Like, they're right on top of it. You know, the parents that are watching this match, the best in the world in Canada right now is refereeing your child. So you can't beat the control and the call there. Let's take a look at ring 3, folks. First, gentlemen, we have a kumite underway here. Can we take a look at ring 3, gentlemen? Excellent, thank you. And we got young men's competitors right here, stalking one another, coming in with punches and kicks. And a point scored. I know I got our camera team jumping all over the place here, but we could take a look here at ring 1, please. Ring 1, gentlemen. Sorry for any confusion I'm causing, but ring 1 would be great at this moment. We have a very spirited competition here.
Over in ring 1, we have Michaela German in the ring.
There we are, coming right into focus now. This is the young women's, and look at the speed of those kicks and the dexterity and the flexibility coming right into the game here. That's great, gentlemen, right there. 2-0 with another a minute 16 on the clock. This is still anybody's
3-0.
match. 3 now? Okay, she got a Yuko, that's right.
A minute and 16 seconds. A lot can happen in that
You said
time.
it. You said it. You and I both
One
know.
kick from Au will, and it's tied, right?
That's right. Aka keeps moving. Try to get that wash. You get nice snap on the Gagazuki.
Oh, nice
Look at that.
punch. She's so fast.
Yeah, learning that speed and control at a young age. She'll have that down pat in years to come.
She did touch. She's going to get a penalty for that.
It was a little off the mark. That's right. And once again, for viewers at home, you see the control. We're right on it. We don't want these kids to go home injured. We want these kids to have a future, and we're making sure of that here today. And do we have a point?
2 points.
Oh, 2 points. Body kick, yes. A little jammed up there.
Yeah, nice reverse punch to the head.
All right, somebody called, one of the reps called that. Probably 2 opposing corners here.
Yeah, she's got 2 flags. She's good. She's 6-0. So 2 more points and this match is over.
30 seconds on the clock. This would be very difficult to come back from this now.
A bit of a clash there.
That's right, a little jammed up. She's going to keep her distance now, right? So coach Ricks and pick her spot now.
There, nice. A little bit more and she's in there. There.
There it is.
We got 2 red flags. That will be 7-0.
Match will continue to time at this point.
Let's see if she can finish it up in 13 seconds.
Calling a contact, I think, are we? Nope, that's a point. Nope, no call there at all.
Nice block. Oh, and the glove came off right at the end of the clock, right at the end of the time.
Perfect timing there.
Good match.
Ring 2 now, the young gentleman here. We've got young Richards and another young competitor. One warning. Another warning. These young men are trying to find their rhythm in this match.
He's got to put a little bit more pepper on that kick, I think.
That's
and
right.
he'll get
He's got to get some more range and more zap to it. You can see with the padding, the foot, the instep, and the gloves and the body armor. Oh, went for a reverse roundhouse, got tagged. That ain't gonna work.
And that reverse punch was in, but it's got to be vigorous application.
That's right. It's got to have
gotta
that
have
life
some
to it
snap.
to make it count.
That's a little better, but a little off target, too far away.
A little more contact there. Nope, didn't call it. Okay.
There. Oh, almost.
And we have a match time.
Okay, so
There was no points there. They're
no
going,
points,
They're going to
Hunte.
decision. They're going to Hunte.
I believe red side should. I could be wrong. I didn't see the entire match. Well, it's very close. So we have red side winner by 1 flag.
Well, a win's a win. Take it any way you can get them, huh?
Exactly. Why don't we head back over to ring 1?
Now you got
the
it,
girls
ring
are
one.
back into action here.
The
Nice
girls.
head kick. Wow, look at that.
This is Danielle Thibault. And
These girls are so dynamic.
their flexibility and
Yeah.
speed is always awesome. Just get the referee to move a little bit here. But
Look at that. Wow.
yeah.
Did you see
right
that
on
front
the
kick?
money.
That
yeah.
kick? Yeah.
Snap.
So fast.
Oh, give her a warning for contact.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's surprising. You should be able to have a little bit of contact with the feet. Officials there might have thought it was a little bit too much.
That's right. Sometimes it looks a little different in the chair than way we see it here.
Well, there's 3 points.
6-point lead. Wow, very impressive for young Thibault. Kind of not surprising when her coach is Tristan Navu, world competitor.
Well, I guess that's where she got that front leg Mwashigeti.
Oh, yes.
I think that's Tristan's favorite move.
That's right. Ura Mwashi, too. The Ura coming in fast. Dynamic hook kicks. That was an excellent competition for 2 young ladies. Young women's athletes right there. Some of the best on their way. Now, who do we got up next in that division? It's coming right up here.
I believe Michaela German's jumping back into the ring now. She advanced after her last match.
We'll just stay right here for a second, gentlemen, 'cause I think we're going to see excellent competition.
Michaela ready for the ring here now. We have her competitor ready.
Ring 2, that's right. We got young men's action here. And no point there. Aka now still at it. This young man in the blue competitor did very good in kata. We'll see how he does in kumite here. Got to get those kicks up, I think, those young fellas.
The kids are well protected.
Absolutely. We
Chest,
take no
chest
chances.
protector,
That's
foot
right.
protector, shin protector, mouth guard.
Whoa,
cup.
overhand right coming in. Good overhand Gyakuzuki.
Oh,
There,
that
look
was
at
a
that.
nice one.
Look at that. He
He
scored.
got 1 flag.
He scored there, did he?
No, just the 1 flag.
Just the one, okay. The
She
counter
winner.
punched, yeah.
So it really comes down to strategy as well. See that blue side was winning 2-0. Less than 10 seconds left. So you know going in, just the punch to the head or body is not going to be enough. You're going to need a body kick. You're going to need a head kick. You
That's
need
right. You
multiple
gotta-
points.
You got to gain a lot of ground. And we got 2 young fellows at it again here. Oh, blew the foot gear right off him. Kicked him so hard. No, give him 2 points for that body kick.
We're over in ring 3 now.
Yeah.
The 2 competitors there were 4-0 lead for blue.
Going for the body kicks, he is.
Oh, there you go. There's another body kick. It's like I tell the athletes, if you're doing something and it's working, don't change until your competitor does. Just
That's
keep
right.
doing the same thing.
That's right. Get the payoffs when you can. That's
Yeah.
right.
So if that body kick's working for him, keep throwing it until it stops working, and then you switch.
Precisely. Precisely.
There's another one. Look at that. 2 more points. That's 8-0. This match
That's
is
right.
over.
40 seconds on the clock at 8-0. You got to give it to him.
It's 4 body
Look
kicks.
at that.
So yeah.
Very impressive young man. He shouldn't. Yeah, one guy's happy, the other guy's not. That's how it is in competition.
That's the way it works.
And back to ring run, the young ladies here. And this is really, look at that beautiful
nice.
roundhouse kick. Oh, she's going for the big points here, going for the big reach. That's a stay with that counter.
Wow.
There
Nice.
it is. Look at that. What a nice setup. Bounce from the Gyakuzuki right into the Mwashigiri.
Fast. Nihon. Oh, that's 8-0.
Look at that.
That was over quick.
She didn't waste any time.
40
like you
seconds.
said, she did something that paid off, that got her points, and she didn't change. She stayed with what worked.
That's right.
That kick punch combo really come out to her.
Okay, so we're back. If we could go back to ring 1, we're back to with this should be an interesting match.
Yes,
we have Michaela German
good,
and
yes.
who's the young lady in blue? From Claire?
Danielle Thibault.
Danielle Thibault. So this should be a very interesting match. Both competitors being a little bit cautious. One mistake could cost them 1, 2, or 3 points.
Of working your distance, finding your
Oh, wow.
distance in the ring.
Absolutely, and it all starts at the basic level.
Overhand
It's a
right.
great reverse punch, Michaela. Yeah,
she's
good.
coming in there with a quick launch on it.
Needs a little bit more pullback. That pullback after the score really helps to show the officials that it's there. So just kind of leaving the hand there, and she ended up getting a penalty for that.
Yeah, see, this is how fast it can change. You can be scoring and then start losing ground fast with penalties.
Jodan Mawashi there, that's close.
Yeah, still there. Still there.
Again, Michaela being the
Going to
aggressor.
the body now, that's right. She's picking that opening, trying to set it up, isn't she? Over the top.
She needs to change the strategy up a little bit. She's doing the same thing. She's throwing that reverse punch and the kick, and the girl seems to have her distance down. So as a competitor, this is where you have to change your tactics a little bit. Try something else, maybe switch feet.
Right. Throw a fake something. Anything.
Throw a fake, yep. Not that it doesn't mean that the techniques themselves have to change, but maybe the setup a little bit different.
That's right. You have to keep it fluid. You have to adapt, don't you?
Absolutely. So as you can see, Michaela did change. Maybe she heard me from all the way up here, Dwayne. I don't know.
Yeah, really.
Nice. See, there we go. There's one flag. Not quite.
It wasn't decisive enough. That's why it wasn't scored. That's right.
Look at Michaela. You can see her switching.
And you're seeing young Denise Thibault there, who's going up against a real game competitor. But you see her not giving Michaela anything, staying in there, playing a very defensive game.
Very evenly matched, aren't they?
Yeah. I think you're going to see the future division in women right there. A little off the mark. I should have scored, but it was off the mark.
Okay, so we're going to go to Hante. There's no points scored. This should go to Michaela German. She put more pressure.
Right.
Believe it or not, this is where actually getting a contact penalty does come in a little bit handy.
Yeah, really.
Because, you know, it shows that you're the aggressor, right?
That's right. That's right. But, you know, something I've found out the hard way a few times is that you can't count on a decision. No matter what you might think, you can't count on a decision.
No, never leave it up to the officials.
And it looks like the division has cleaned itself up.
So Michaela German took first. Well, we have a bit of an injury over in ring 2. Looks like the young competitor took a
little tap in the nose.
Tap in the nose, I think.
Yeah. And we have visual here on our monitor again. Good. And yeah, suck it up, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. It's I shouldn't be so callous, just say suck it up, but it, you know, these young competitors start to get control of themselves and get some control of their fear, if you will, and the shock, and get over with a few things. And they move on. They adapt quickly.
Yeah, man, look at them go.
Yeah, right back in there. Game young rooster. Here we go.
Let's see how he reacts to that. He's winning the match, so you know what? I think he forgot all about his little...
He's moved on real quick, hasn't he? A couple of points makes a big difference in a person's outlook. This competitor in Ao really uses the body kick. He really chops at you. He just keeps him coming. And you can see he favors the kicks.
Yeah, you got another one, so see how fast it turns around. It's 3-2 now.
That's right.
Really using the ring, changing his angles. 8 seconds left. He needs 1 point. He has to put a lot of pressure now. Red side, you got to go.
Just a 2-point
you
body
move.
kick.
Don't back up. Go
forward.
forward.
Set it up and go for it.
See, there's the tactics, right? You cannot back up.
That's
2 seconds left. You have to go for it.
That's right.
Tactics change depending on the score and depending on what the clock says.
That's right. That's right.
Many times you'll see the athletes, and they'll start out, maybe they're just kind of getting a feel for each other's distance and timing. Not less action at the beginning, a lot more action at the end of the match.
That's right. That's right. As you said, strategy changes. Well, we've seen a lot of matches, and we're still seeing like this match right now. For us, really going to be a good little game match, but we haven't seen any real injuries, and that just goes to show the safety and the coordination of what we do here in a karate tournament. So you're seeing vigorous application, very little injury, and you're seeing some happy kids out there, I think.
Well, I think so. Body kick there. Young competitor in red side. Actually has blue pads on his feet, but red side with the hands. Oh, did you see that? Jodan.
Yeah, look at the joy on his face. You can see it from young Richards there.
Just like that, Ao is taking the lead.
Yep, that's all it takes.
Like he's a little more bounce in his step there.
Yeah, you know, he's happy. He's on it now.
Oh. Whoop, whoa.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. These two pros, but it's fun to watch and fun to see.
Oh, and he's out of the ring.
They get a warning for contact, or a Joe guy, right?
Just a Joe guy, yeah. He went out of the ring. Whoa, there's another head kick.
Look at that. Did he
Joe
get it?
Did it?
Is Is it going to be
So
called?
now, oh yeah, 5-3 now. See how fast that can
look
change
at this. What a spirited little competition, these two young fellows. Look, there's a body shot. He got it. Look at that.
Yeah, 2 flags. That'll be 6-3.
He closed that gap on him.
So
got him in range.
36
for the punch.
seconds. So the other competitor was down on the ground, but he was off of his feet. So they gave he punched. They gave him 1 point.
Yeah.
Had the other competitor had his torso on the ground, he would have gotten 3 points for that.
That's right. That's right.
Whoa!
These
Body
guys
kick.
are putting a lot of extra energy out, a lot of vigorous enthusiasm. Now, we've seen the young fellow here in red go from behind to in a substantial lead, and he's just taking it at 1 second on the clock. He's got it. 8-3. Very impressive little victory for the young fella. He earned it the whole way, didn't he, Randy?
He sure did. Well earned. Got a couple of girls over here in ring 1. Partway through the match here, still a 0-0 score.
Key and
Oh, it looks like it's 1-0 on the red side.
Yuko.
Oh, there's a nice head kick.
Did
They
it
didn't
get
score.
called?
Didn't score it. I don't know. I think I would have gave that one.
Yeah, that's too close not to call, that's for sure. This young girl here has good flexibility, forward lead. Oh, overhand Yagazuki.
Such a fine line. A little bit too far away, they don't score it. Get a little too close, and you hit.
That's right.
And you'll get a penalty. So you just got to find that right distance. Should be roughly 5 centimeters away from the target when you're talking about punch to the head.
Right. And the competitors, as they get more ring time, they grow to it and they can adjust and they start to gain more ground that way.
Yeah, and as you get older, the no touch becomes a touch or a light hit. Oh,
Ring
over
two,
ring
these
two.
these two are doing it again. Look at the chopping on those kicks. He's just
Lumberjacks.
That's right. Yeah, the lumberjack. He's chopping them down. Yeah. Reminds me of watching an interview recently with Benny the Jet Urquidez, the world famous kickboxer. When he took the Japanese title, they said, "What are you going to do?" He said, "I'm going to chop him down." And he kept kicking him until he chopped him down. So I think it's a plan that does work. It works at the world level to work here.
Well, I think they plan on chopping each other down. No points yet in this match, though. We're partway through, so we'll see. Again, this comes back to the strategy change that I was talking about earlier. Those kicks are not scoring. There's one. Prove me wrong again. Two points for blue.
This match continues. These young, look at that. One thing about Ao, he's come right at him.
You can't drop your hands, even if you get injured. You gotta keep on the match. I think he's okay.
He is all right. He's still in the game. Look at the spirit, though. He's not giving an inch. All kinds of heart and focus. And this is what's building character in our youth here today. This type of thing.
This type of competition doesn't just build character, it reveals it, right?
That's the trick right there.
Nice. These two boys love kicking.
That's right. He's just chopping that tree down. If he'd focus that,
throw some hand techniques. There you go. See?
There you go. You're right, Randy.
Sometimes simple is better.
In close like that, you got to have your hands. Once you get past the kick range, you've got to have your hands going, and you can see where it paid off for him right there.
3-0. So 20 seconds left. Looks like Red Side's got some work to do.
That's right. Yeah, he need a head kick at least, and I don't think. Well, no, not going to happen now. Oh, he got a tap in the ear.
Oh, we got three blue.
Did they give it to him?
Look at that. I think it's out of reach now.
Yeah, it's out of reach now.
Good strategy might be to go backwards for the blue side. Not much time left. No sense risking an injury when the other person is putting a lot of pressure,
That's
right?
That's right. But there was a turning point in that match.
Yeah.
But you know, to see such spirit, such game, courage, this is good. This is excellent heart. This inspires the others in the division.
A lot of action here today.
Yes.
There's four rings going. We'll try to bring you the best action from all the rings.
We're here at the Yarmouth Karate Challenge, folks. Don't get any better than this. Live streamed and filmed for television. Karate at its finest. And these up-and-coming young competitors, they're going to go a long way.
Contact penalty for blue side.
Right.
Well, that's okay, like they say, right? First one's free.
First one's free. I like that. I'll remember that later on this afternoon. I'm competing.
Oh, body kicks. Both young men here showing good form. Oh, nice.
Aka has some nice patience there, and you can see he's got strong legs, and he got good solid form. Look at that.
There's a body kick. He's got three flags.
There,
yep, 2 points for blue.
Was that 2 points? Notice how he didn't lose his cool. He's right on form. Kind of a calm individual, this young fella. He's going to be too calm. He's going to lose it. Overhand Gyakuzuki. That should pay off. No.
There's a little bit of shin there. Mm-hmm. It does have to be with the foot. Blue side, there's 2 blue flags, 1 red, so that will go 2 points to blue. 4-0. Red
Solid
side,
lead at 27 seconds on the clock.
Not impossible, but he's got some work to do. He's got to put some pressure and go.
You know what it's like to have 20 seconds on the clock. You've done it before, Randy.
I have more times than I can count. He's putting the pressure on. 5 seconds, though. You got to make something happen.
Yeah.
We have 2. Okay, so he's got. He'll get 1 point for this. So he has 4 seconds to score 3 points. Now, again, not impossible, but he has to come out guns blazing. He needs a head kick or a sweep. You got to go. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Head kick. Again, strategy.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Had he scored that body kick, it wouldn't have mattered.
That's right.
Had to have the head kick. Nice match.
Good match, really. You said it. Yeah, back to ring 1. We got the young ladies in action. Look at that.
Oh, nice head kick. Looked like a head kick from here. You see the flag to the body, but
That's right. There's some head kicks there, is right.
oh, nice. There's a nice snap to that kick. Blocked though.
Adjusting her gear. Now, there's 2 points on the clock with a minute left, so you've still got a lot of match here left. Did she call it?
No, no flags there. Sensei Bork, not his first time with an official's outfit on either.
You got that right. That man referees all over the country, all over the Maritimes. Refs every year at the Nationals, probably for the last 20 years consecutively. He's my chief instructor, and I've learned a lot of karate from him over the years. And he lives and breathes it, and this is his baby, this Yarmouth Karate Challenge. And he's just as home in the ring as or outside of the ring. And 40 years of karate right there in that man.
And he's such a great ambassador to the sport, and to the community too. I think he's pretty well known around Yarmouth.
That he is. That he is. You mention his name anywhere, somebody's heard of him. And he's a good referee. We've done a lot of referee training in the dojo this last year and a half, and we're seeing a lot of.
The monitor's going to go off for a minute, okay?
10 seconds, 3 points. Let's see a head kick, girl. Make it happen.
Need that head kick. Oh, no, there's just the one flag. Red side winner. I think we got the best seat in the house, Dwayne.
We do. We do. Look at these young fellas. Look at these kicks, the enthusiasm coming. Chopping her right down.
Chopping her way. Well,
if he'd capitalized on that stumble, he'd had some more points.
Nice body kick there by Red. 3 flags. No doubt about that one.
5-0, 16 on the clock.
Ooh. Reverse punch.
Yeah, Kazuki always pays off, don't it?
Kazuki, yeah. By far the most scored technique
sure.
is jab, reverse punch. You're 1-2.
Right. That's right.
We call that bread and butter, right?
You said it. That makes it pay every day. And when you're in close, like once you pass that kick range, it is your Gyagzugi in that timing. You got to make that pay off.
Penalty for blue. Red side winner. Maybe we can switch over to ring 1. But it's some girls over here that are
there's some action
fiercely
right there.
competing. Yeah.
We've seen some good kata of these young ladies, and the Kumite is no different. It's certainly no disappointment to see the Kumite.
Oh, that was close. Just a little bit higher.
And Aka no catch.
Nicely done. Blue side winner. Get some more action in, what do you want? Dwayne, ring 2?
Ring 2, we got it. Look at that.
That's good. We have a young lady in there against a gentleman on the red side.
Actually, would you believe it or not, that's 2 boys. He just got a lot of hair for a young fella. I know.
I'm sorry.
I seen that happen myself in Halifax last year. Yeah.
Should have brought my glasses today.
Yeah, really. We could have got a haircut too.
See, I don't have that problem, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm not wasting any time with that. Whoa, wild kick there.
Nice.
I wonder if we're going to get a point or a warning. Look at that, an ippon. Now that's a decisive, look, 5-5. These young fellas are tied.
5-5. Look at that. Whoa.
Look, and did he do it again?
No, 1 blue flag.
Look at that. You see, look at the clock. See there, a young ring tactician, learning the timing, learning the clock.
And we got 1,
and
2
look
blue.
at that, 1 more point.
You gotta go. Move it, move it.
He stole it at the last second. The little long-haired Viking stole it at the last second. Look at that. Outstanding. Now, that just goes to show you what a ring match can be. If you're not paying attention, you're win it and lose it in the same second. And the action's still continuing. Ring 3 got some action going here with the 2 young fellas. Oh, we have a young fella got tapped there on the chin.
Three-four close match.
That's right. Yeah, the young fella took a tap right on the chin there. Oh yeah.
So they'll bring him out, and Star DeVoe knows what she's doing. She'll
That's
help
right.
him out.
That's the mother of Tristan DeVoe. This one thing about it, like at these kids' age, this type of injury, they shake you off right away, but it's more of a shock and a scare rather than an actual injury. And he should be okay. Actually, kids get hurt harder on the playground than here in the karate match. But well, that's being tended to. Let's take a look at ring 1, my friends, and we'll come back to this in a moment. Let's see if we can go to ring 1. Now the match continues in ring 3. He's shaking it off. He's going to be all right.
He's tough.
He's tough. Game rooster, as my father would say to me. Yeah. Speaking of my dad, I'd like to say hello to my father, Mr. Wayne Robichaud Sr., who's been a long-time advocate of my sport and supporter since I was young. And reminds me of all the parents that give so much to kids to make them succeed and have their dreams come true. So let's take a second here to thank all the parents for all they do for all these young kids.
Yeah, I was at a tournament, I believe I told you, in Caracat, New Brunswick last week, and there's some of the parents there. They had T-shirts made up, Karate Mom.
No way, right on. I like it.
It's nice to see. They really get involved, right?
They're into it. That's good. Look at that. What timing and reaction. Caught him coming in. Does he get the points? Look at that. 2 points, body
2
kick.
points.
Rusei Ken Dojo representative right there.
Oh,
Boom.
nice reverse punch.
And yes, absolutely. Now this is the young men's, and look at him develop fast. This is skill set development. And another punch right there.
Okay, we got a blue side again, so that'll be 7-2. 2 more points in this match will be over.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty aggressive. Okay, that'll be another point for blue. and a contact penalty for red. There we go,
There it
awarding the
is.
point now.
Yep. He rushes them quick, and he nails them quick or he gets countered quick. But it's been a great match for these two young people.
Oh, nice reverse punch.
Another one. Yeah,
That one will score.
that's right.
So it is now 6-6, all tied up.
The
Look at that,
reverse punch
17
paying
seconds
off, isn't
left.
it?
Okay, and that will be a score for blue as well. So look at that,
6-6.
took the lead, down by 4. Another point.
This has been exciting. This young man's
What a
got
comeback.
potential. Yeah, this young man's got potential.
Again, simple, right?
That's right.
Just a reverse punch. You can win an entire tournament with one punch.
That's right.
If your timing, your technique is good enough. Penalty here for the young man.
Still,
Winner,
look at that, 8 seconds
blue.
on the clock at 8-point lead. Very impressive match. Very impressive match. And, like when we look at like world champions, like Rafael Agayev, who's taken the world scene by storm, you see him go through a minute and a half of just countering and just moving, and then explosive reaction and wins it all on 3 Gyakuzukis.
Yeah.
It's payoff. It finds out what works, and at the world level or the basic level like this, it's all what works.
Yeah, I mean, they're all the same techniques, right? It's
That's
just doing them over and over and over again, mastering them faster, stronger. At the World Championship level, you won't see any different types of techniques. You'll just see them done much better.
Lightning fast.
Lightning
too.
fast.
If anybody ever watched like world championships, like Luigi Bussi from Italy and Rafael Agayev from Estonia, they're the top 2 in the world, and their speed is remarkable. And but they start out just like this.
Douglas Bros
That's
from
right. Douglas Bros, absolutely.
Brazil, and Kate Campbell from New Brunswick.
You said it. You said it.
We really do have some great competitors from the Atlantic provinces. You have
That's right. That's right.
some of which are here, of course, Tristan DeVoe, Riley DeVoe.
And Kate would have been here today, but other things kept her from here, and we know we'll have her back again. If your coach can make it, she can make it.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
but we welcome karate competitors from all over Canada here to Yarmouth. We're open to WKF style karate competitors, and we really want to see people come here and join us on our live stream and be part of the television broadcast. And we run a safe tournament, a good tournament, and we're well organized, and we're ready to receive competitors. And like these young ladies here starting out, we welcome all ages as well. And we've seen a great little competition here.
Close match over here.
That's right.
3 seconds left. Blue has to go. And we got blue. We got a tie.
Are we going to Hunte?
Going to Hante, so didn't catch all of this match, so it'll be interesting to see who takes the
2-2.
decision. It'll be the person that was the more aggressive, and again, as I
That's
mentioned
right.
earlier, this is one of those rare occasions where a contact penalty may do you some good.
You guys like those penalties, I can tell. Yeah.
And blue side takes it.
That's right.
Steals it at the last minute.
Steals it. And that's often what happens, the person that, took the last point, evened it up, showed the most heart, and that can make a big difference too in the decision. And we got action again with our little long-haired Viking. Nice little Gyakazuki there. I'm an old headbanger from way back, so long hair, I'm okay with that. Big Ted Nugent fan here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
little
absolutely.
shout out there.
You know it. All the rock bands for my era. But I've seen this long-haired competitor. I don't know his name. I'm just have to refer to him as a long-haired competitor. But I've seen him perform in Halifax. I was refereeing a tournament there.
quite
and
good.
He had that Gyakazuki coming out of nowhere, and he just kept winning all day with his one punch. He just kept taking everybody. So it
can
proves
be
the
done.
facts. That's right. But he's game. He's got heart. And you know it as well. If you got any athlete that's got heart, yeah, it's not the belt stripe. It's not the skill level. It's the heart you have to defeat. And
You got it.
that's right. And you can see him hanging right in counter. Look
Look at
there.
that, reverse
look right
punch,
in.
a little
Watch
bit
this.
more.
He'll do it again. He's almost distance. There. His distance. He's getting his distance, and he goes for
Just
it.
a little off target there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Look at that. Excellent shot by our camera team here as well, calling it, bringing you the action here and these young game competitors.
1-1.
Yuko, one more Yuko. He's tied now. This is good.
Tied up.
Minute on the clock.
Watch this. Reverse.
Look at that. Oh, the jab over the top. That jab was sharper. That could, oh, there it is. Look
There's
at that.
a punch.
You must have taught him that, Sensei Rick. That's something you'd coach him with, I know.
Oh, yeah, that's an old favorite of mine.
Yes, really. Look at that. Again, every time he gets close, he's just popping him with it.
There it is.
There, look. Oh, left glance, but... We're certainly calling the action here for these young fellas, and it's great action. It's really good.
30 seconds left, 2-2.
A little off the mark, but he's still sticking with what's paying off. That's Gyakuzuki.
Yeah, so we have another point here for red. So red will take the lead. And a penalty for blue, contact warning.
Yeah. And we're back to the action here.
3-2 red.
Oh, look
nice.
at there.
That's red side. 3 flags for red, so that'll be 4-2.
He just caught him coming right in.
Again, so he has not changed the strategy. That reverse punch is working well for him. So now it's really up to blue to change the strategy around a little bit.
That's right. That's right. Need you to coach him, Rich. You gotta work with him a little more. Well, you gotta come back to Yarmouth again sometime. We'll do have a
Love
good tour.
to.
Yeah, we'll set you up again.
I love it here. We had a great time last night at Rudder's.
Yes,
I know it's been about 12 years since I've been there.
Yeah, Rudder Seafood and Restaurant, fine food for everybody.
It was. Had the clams there.
Beautiful.
Oh, it was so good. Being from originally from PEI, I take my clams quite seriously.
That's
so
right. That's
well
right.
done.
I love my scallops and lobster too, and we got that all covered here in Yarmouth.
Oh yeah, you come to the right place, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yarmouth Karate Challenge weekend. It's a seafood weekend at the same time. And there it is. Look at it. What a spirited little match here. My little
Nice.
Viking, he did it.
Pulled it off. I think that was the final match too, maybe.
Was it for the division? It may very well have been. I'm not sure. We're seeing so many rounds here and so much action. Just keep your eyes open, folks, and don't take your eyes off your set or your phone or whatever you're watching it on. But this is very exciting to see such spirited competition in our young men.
Yeah, and I think we have another division coming up
We've got another round
in
here.
ring 3, another division coming up in ring 1. Yeah, I don't think the action is quite finished yet in ring 2. Just giving that competitor one a little bit of a rest, and I believe he'll be right back into the action.
Looks like we've got some action. We're going to start here in ring 3 in a second.
I believe Tristan DeVoe is getting ready for the Junior World Championships in Croatia.
Yes. She's attending there this year.
Next month, I believe.
I'm told she's also going to be taking part of a clinic with Douglas Bros and Rafael Aga, if I'm not mistaken. Or
Oh, nice. So they're putting a clinic on at that
that's right, part of it.
competition.
Yeah, for international competitors.
Really good. The Montreal Open it was about 3 weeks ago, I believe, and Tom Scott from the United States was
Yes,
putting a
that's a
clinic
name
on.
I haven't heard in a little while. Yes,
Excellent competitor.
Certainly
one of the top
is.
in the world.
he was at the Pan Am's with that's where I've ever
Yes,
seen
he
him.
was.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
very
nice.
impressive. He stole a victory in like just several seconds left on the clock.
That's right.
And that's what you see at the higher levels. They just take it into the last minute because they've been waiting the whole match for that steal, if you will. And getting back to our young competitors here. Is that a point right away? Yes. Gyakuzuki, come right in. Real good.
Nice job. Yeah,
Al
for
got
people
him.
listening at home, it's not a bad idea. We're name dropping a lot of people: Raphael
That's
Agaev,
right. That's
Tom
right.
Scott, Douglas Bros.
That's
Check them
right.
out on YouTube, and it's
That's
pretty
right.
impressive.
That's right. It certainly is. And Luigi Busa from Italy, who's right there in the top level. And like when you want to talk about kata, I look at my favorite is the Japanese women's champion,
Amazing.
Rika Usami,
Yeah.
and outstanding. I've watched her on YouTube, and
You know, there's a video of her doing kata. There's a number of dominoes set up. Check
oh
that out
my,
on YouTube.
I have to.
Eureka Usami, and just like Google dominoes. And she does a kata, just placing her feet so intricately that and she didn't disturb any of the dominoes. It's really impressive.
That is highly impressive. And an attempt at a Mawashi Gary. And did that pay off? Yep,
So
Blue got a point in there.
We had a blowout there, I think, on the
Yeah.
footpad.
That's right. Their speed I always admire. The reaction time is so fast and such vigorous enthusiasm. And
117. It's 5-0 for blue side.
that's still a lot of time, but that's a big lead too. That's 6-0. Yeah,
now,
well,
so-
you want to do some work now, son.
Oh, wow. Okay, we got just the one flag. Two more points, and this will be a match for blue.
Look at
Oh,
that.
nice. Reverse punch to the head.
That's sharp.
That'll be 1 point. Blue.
He's pulling it right off. That was really sharp. That was well done. Oh, you're giving him contact. Yeah, I was
Contact
wondering
penalty.
about that.
There it is. That will finish the match off.
That's right.
If you're winning by an 8-point spread,
That's right.
then they will automatically call the match no matter how much time is left. So that'll be a blue victory. Nice. I think we could check out the action in ring 2.
Ring
With
2
some
is
pretty
really
fierce
coming along
competitors.
there, isn't it?
This young man from Halifax Rukuzan Dojo is
We're tied
It's
with
pretty
5
good. It's
seconds on
tied.
the clock.
Oh, wow.
Watch this happen now.
2 seconds. Neither competitor wanting to risk
And
giving
we're
up
out
a
of time.
point, so
This
they're
is
going to leave
going
it up
to
to the
Hunter.
competitors. You're going to leave it up to the officials, sorry. Let's see who takes it. That'll be blue.
Wow,
Blue
good
side,
for him.
unanimous.
Good for him. He's a game competitor, and that's something. These young men are going to be impressive as years to come.
You know, I think that the Yarmouth Cup, just a guess, but I think it might be making the long trek back to Halifax this year.
Mm-hmm. No, I think you're right. He's got a substantial team here, really putting it out there. I think you're going to see an impressive. And we're back with ring 3 action here. A little young Wyatt Melanson. This is a young game competitor right here. He's got a lot of heart and spirit. Young diabetic, but he doesn't let nothing slow him down. He keeps right at it, and that's his dad there on the side. Good man by the name of Wayne Melanson, and
Nice.
nice Mawashi Gary.
You know,
Did he
I
get the
have
point?
a couple of years ago,
There
I
you
was
go,
in
2 points.
Richmond, BC for the national championships, and they introduced the AWOD division, athletes with
That's
disabilities.
Right, that's right.
And
I've seen that.
talk about inspiration
That's right. That's
and
right.
you know, true courage. Really, it was
does-
great to see.
It is true courage. I like those choice of words because we all take it so much for granted, and to see somebody want to try just as hard as anybody without the ability, it's fantastic to see. You're right, inspiration for sure.
And there is three flags for the body kick for red. That'll be 6-0. Halfway through the match, so a couple more points for blue and a couple more points for red, sorry, and this match will be over. Blue has some work to do.
You ain't going to take it now, not at that range. but he's got some work to do. He's,
Yeah.
he's a game competitor. I think his name's Rob, and he's from Halifax. Seen him before, and he's a
No
great
backing up.
kid. No, he's all guts. You got to have guts, man.
Contact penalty, red side. Keep your kicks up. The official telling him.
And Wyatt took it. 8 points, 21 seconds on the clock. Game competitor right there. I got to go off mic for a minute. I think it's. Can you handle it for a second here, Randy?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
Maybe we'll head over to ring 2. A couple of young competitors just coming in to start the match. It's like the red side, we have a competitor from Clare. The other side, I'm not sure. Looks like Halifax. Oh, took a bit of a shot to the head there. Official will just check him out. That's Barry Goody from Tignish PEI. Another national level official. Taking the center ring. Oh, nice hook kick. Clear to see. See all the flags are up. 3-0 blue. Competitor in the blue side loves to use the feet. Look for him to throw another one of those Otamwashigetis. Hook kick to the head. Setting it up here, getting his distance. Just one flag for the punch, so that'll be no point. They'll start them off again. Oh, nice kick to the body. Not quite enough. Oh, yeah, we have 2 red flags, so that'll be 3-2. We have a 1-point match now. A little bit sloppy. Techniques have to be clear. Looks like the competitor in blue might have maybe sprained their wrist a little bit. We're underway again, so 3-2. Just about halfway through the match now. So we have a penalty in the blue side. It's a non-contact penalty for leaving the ring area. And that is a contact penalty. First warning. Whoa, and we have 2 flags for red. So it looks like red side will tie it up. Oh, there's that hook kick. Not quite this time. "40 seconds left. All tied up. It could go either way. Another contact penalty. Let's kick a coup. Second time. Red side the aggressor. Nice reverse punch, red side. All the officials saw it that time. Point for red. 17 seconds left. 1 point lead for red. One blue flag, not quite enough. 10 seconds left. Got to make something happen now, blue. 5 seconds. 4. Don't back up. Go forward. Not quite. Well, that'll be another contact penalty. The time is up, though. Oh, 1 second left on the clock, actually. It looks like the competitor on the red side took a shot to the groin. And looks like red will take it. Well-earned match. I think we'll keep the action right here in ring 2. We have 2 more competitors just entering the ring in a moment. With our young man that we've been following in red. This should be a good match. Red side. First point. Nicely done. Reverse punch. Look at that. There's another one. Oh, it looks like 1 blue, 1 red, so there'll be no points there awarded. Watch for that reverse punch on the red side. Waiting for just the right moment. Oh, and blue side takes it. Same technique. Nicely done. Nice. Oh, wow, that was great. Good call by Dave Griffin there. Immediately switching up to the Ippon, but didn't get support from other officials, so we're just going to go with the 1 point. Again, reverse punch, just 1 flag. Very evenly matched. Still 2-1 blue. That'll be a point blue. Be a 2-point lead now. Really good use of that front leg, Mawashi Getty. Well done. Looks like we got 2 red. 3-2. Back to a 1-point match. Oh, that was beautiful. Look at that. Reverse punch, blue side. Blue being a little bit more aggressive. Red choosing to kind of wait it out and do timing. One red, 1 blue. Again, no points. We have 39 seconds left, 2 points left. Very evenly matched. That'll be a point for blue. So it'll be a 3-point lead. So red has got some work to do. He'll have to change his strategy and start attacking, which he has done. "20 seconds left. There you go. Oh, just the one flag, so that will be no point. So 13 seconds left. Really have to get aggressive now for the red side if they want to win. There's 2 flags for blue. I believe this match will be out of reach now. That will make it 6-2. Nice, there's another blue. Be 7-2, and that's the end of the match. Nice, maybe you take a look over at ring 1. Both competitors here. We have all red flags there, so very nice. 4-1, 2 seconds left. It's the end. Maybe if we go over to ring 3, we have some action going on. Nice. What do we have for a score in ring 3? Four, 3, 7 seconds left. This is a close match. 4-3 blue. And we got a red side point. We have a tie match. 4 seconds left. Oh, look at that. Steals it at the last second. Body kick. Three red flags. Wow. Bit of an upset there. That was great. Great job, nicely done. If you can switch back to ring 1, please. Nice, 2 flags for red, 3 flags for red. That'll be 1 point. Both competitors making good use of their feet. One blue flag only. Still 1-0 red side. Contact penalty for blue. Just a warning. There's two flags for the body kick, so just like that, blue will take the lead. Lots of time left, 1 minute 16 seconds. Lots of time to get that back. Again, both opponents choosing the same strategy, it seems. The body kicks. That time, red was successful. So again, well, red will take the lead. It'll be 3-2 here in just a moment. No points will be scored at this exchange. Gary Walsh taking the center ring as an official. Gary's from Annapolis Royal and as a director on the Karate Canada board. Two more points for red. 5-2 now. Blue has some work to do. Little shout out for Mark Waterfield in Kumamoto, Japan. I understand he's listening to me. Mark, I hope I'm not putting you to sleep. We wish you were here. Mark, a former teammate of mine from Halifax, Nova Scotia. We competed together for a long time. Red side victory, nice. Looks like we have a little stall in the action here while some of the competitors suit up and start some of the other divisions. I think we'll keep the action on ring one. So we have two more competitors coming in. Blue side is pretty eager to get going. Waiting patiently. There's a fine line there. The officials, if they don't see a lot of action in roughly 20 to 25 seconds, they will stop it, give them a warning for not engaging in combat and starting them up again. Oh, we got one red flag. Not quite enough. Still a scoreless match. A little bit of uncontrolled techniques here on the red side. Just got to tighten it up a little bit. Both athletes with the same strategy in mind with the body kicks. That will score one for blue. Chudan Getsuki. Oh, there's a body kick, not quite enough on it. .30 seconds left now. Both competitors fierce. Red side desperate for that point, putting every bit of effort into it. Oh, not quite enough. Very close match. Blue winner, 1-0. Excellent. Perhaps if we could go to ring three, please. We'll pick up the action over here. center official in ring 3 is Manny LeBlanc from Moncton, New Brunswick. Manny, as well as many of the officials that are here, all nationally ranked officials. Two points body kick for blue. 8-1. So one more point for blue and this match will be over. And that will be it. Nicely done. Jodan Gekuzuki. Reverse punch to the head. It'll be an 8-point spread, 9-1. The victory will go to blue. Back in the action here, ring 3. Back over to ring 1 now. Zero, very close match here. Contact penalty, blue side. If this match goes to Hante, that may serve him well. Keep those kicks up a little bit. Red side certainly more aggressive. Hard to say how this will play out in the end. I do believe this is going to go to Hante. Back in here in the action, ready to go again. We're not going solo anymore. I have a guest with me. We have Maria Hapshi, and Maria is from the Ruksan Karate Dojo in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Welcome.
It's good to be here.
Awesome. So did you compete today?
No, I'm still waiting to compete. I'm competing in 12 to 13.
Excellent. In Kumite, correct?
Kumite and kata.
And kata.
Yeah.
Good. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming up to visit with us. And I can really use your eyes because you'll know a lot more of these athletes than I do, not being from this province. So feel free to point out or name drop as you wish. I believe we have some demonstrations coming up with Sensei Robichaux here pretty soon. Do you know what he has in store for us?
I'm not sure, but it's definitely going to be something.
Excellent. I'm not sure what they have in store, but I know it will be good. I believe Sensei German may even be joining in with the demonstration. So.
Yes, he was telling me about that. Yeah.
Perfect. I believe it'll be Hinshu Ho, but I'm not sure. Thought I heard something about that last night at the dinner table. We'll be in for a treat.
Yes.
Maybe if we can pick up the action, we're over here in ring 3 now. So we have the two competitors there. We have 2-0 red. Certainly the red side a little bit more
Aggressive. Yes.
He's quite a bit bigger than the other competitors, so that can always play a factor as well.
Yeah. A better advantage.
Yeah. But you got to use what you have. So if you can't be bigger, then you got to be faster.
That's true.
4-0 now is on the red side. So blue certainly does have a little bit of work to do. It looks like he'll be picking that up to 6-0. One more body kick, and this will be
it.
This will be it. And that is a Joe guy. So blue will receive a penalty, a non-contact penalty for going out of bounds. Oh, nicely done. I don't know, I think I would have scored that for blue. What do you think? That was a nice body kick.
Yeah. Sometimes you just can't see it.
Yeah, that's right. It's very important that you not only, you score the point, yes, but you have to make it clear for the officials. That's why the superior technique has to be there and shine through.
Yeah, and also you got to make sure you have that key eye.
Yeah,
brings the judge's attention right to you. Or the ref.
Exactly. Yeah, we have some competitors over in ring one now. 30 seconds into the match, and it looks like still tied, so evenly matched. Let's see how this plays out. Nice body kick. Just the one. Just the one flag. Not quite. Just
So
the
close.
angle. The others couldn't see it, so. Very close. Less than a minute left now. Still 0-0. Again, red seems to be the aggressor, so if this does go to Hunte, and it may not. We have 4 red flags there, so.
Blue's still in it. Got 30 seconds left to go.
Lots of time, isn't it?
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, only one flag. I think maybe just the angle wasn't quite there.
Yeah.
Red side seems to be gaining a little bit more confidence now with the timing.
Ten seconds left.
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
So much
Blue
can
is
happen
gonna
in
go.
those 2 seconds.
And that's it. So we have red side.
Red's the winner.
Excellent. Maybe we switch back over to ring 3. We have 2 competitors here just starting. See, huge size difference here. The blue side competitor quite a bit taller. Let's see what that reach advantage does.
But it's also good to get in there. If you're small and quick.
You got it. They should be, the red side competitor should be really focusing on getting inside that distance and go with the Gyakuzuki to the body.
Yes. It's our best option.
Let's see if he can hear us. Let's see what happens. So red side will get a penalty for exiting the ring area.
You can see red being very cautious about trying to stay in the distance, but not too close.
Exactly. Once you get in there, you're okay.
Just needs that one
nicely
punch.
done. He needs to stay away from trying to score to the head. Doing a good job of staying away, though.
And
Still 0-0.
yeah, and getting away when she knows.
Oh, there is a, yep, there's the body kick for
red.
For red. Wow.
Good
Didn't quite
job.
see that with the angle that we were at, but yeah, nicely done. Now you can expect that. Body kick there by red.
Yeah, I saw the body kick by blue, and I was so confused.
Oh, wow. I think from our angle, I don't think that was in, but looks like we got a couple of flags for that. That's the luck of the draw. Sometimes you'll get points that might be a little iffy. Sometimes you won't get points that you know you were in. That's just the name of the game.
Oh, another 2 points for red.
4-2. Wow. Wow, that was nice. That point was in.
Yes.
So that will be 6-2.
If she gets one more, she could end the match right there and then. Oh no, she needs 4 more.
There's 2 more. 8-2.
Oh. And now she needs it another 2.
Oh, nice. Not quite enough pepper on it. That one did. That will end the match. With just 9 seconds left. It'll be 10-2. Red side victory. Good, well done.
That was a great job.
Excellent, yeah, so we'll switch over to ring 1 again. We have a couple of competitors here. So we have looks like one of your teammates from the Halifax Rukasan Club in red.
Yes. I'm not sure of his name. Probably goes to the younger kids class. I don't see many of them.
Okay. Oh, and it looks like he won. 1-0.
Got to rack up those points for the Ruskin. We want that cup back.
From what I've seen today, I don't know if that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Great showing from your dojo today, that's for sure.
A lot of little kids.
Yeah. Demo almost ready to start. Looks like the action is finished in ring 1. Maybe if we switch back over to ring 3, we have another match just starting.
They're both keeping their distance.
Yeah.
Red looks like he's trying to get in there.
Still kind of feeling out the distance and timing.
Oh, a point for red.
Good job. Oh, that was so close. Nihon, I think that was, you got 2 for Nihon, but I think that was a head kick. We had one Jodan flag over in the far corner. point red.
Now they're tied.
Tied up. Both sides being very cautious. A body kick red. Nice clear kick. Looks like you got 3 flags. 4-2 now. 1 minute left in the match. Lots of time. You don't see red is not, blue is not panicking just yet. A little bit hard to tell, but blue side is the one with the blue chest protector on. They both have red gloves and foot pads, so it makes it a little difficult. Oh, there we got a blue body kick. Judangeti.
It's going to be all tied up again. 4-4.
4-4 it is. 34 seconds left now. Nice. That was a nice Gyakuzuki to the head. That'll be 1 point. Oh, and shocker there.
Penalty.
Looks like we went with the with the contact penalty. So no points will be awarded. Still 4-4. 23 seconds left to go. Nice kick. Oh, nicely done. Oh, that'll be 2 point. That'll be a point for blue and a point for red. There's 2 red flags out and 2 blue flags out. So each side will be awarded a point. So it's 5-5, still tied. 11 seconds left.
So much can happen in those 8 seconds. They got to both start going in.
Oh, that's the end of the match right there.
That kick.
3 points, Ippon.
If red wants to win, he has to get in there with a kick.
And doesn't quite happen. So kind of stole it there in the last few seconds.
It happens.
So well-earned victory. Good job. Nice kick.
Well, it looks like they're getting ready for the demo. See them practicing.
Excellent, yeah. So we have, maybe in ring 2 here, we can see some of the folks that are doing the demo here. Looks like Sensei Dave Griffin there in the main camera. Sensei Milton Bork. Victor Schwimmer in the middle ring there from Waichiru, Bridgewater, Nova Scotia.
And also Kento.
Kento, yes, from Tokyo, I understand.
Oh, I've seen him at one of the team practices, so.
Excellent. Yeah, I just was introduced to him last evening, actually. Big thumbs up for Sensei German and Mr. Robichaud, my counterpart up here at the on the headphones. They're just out of camera view right now, but we'll get a good look at them here shortly. So a little bit of a stop in the action right now while we prepare for the demonstration portion. I believe we'll be getting underway here in the next few minutes.
I think after the demo, there's going to be some Team Kata happening.
Perfect.
I remember when I did that. That was so much fun.
Not one of my strong points, but certainly is something nice to see when done well.
Yes. You got to make sure you're all going at the same time.
Like synchronized swimming, right?
Yes.